Alright, so this is Big Boss. I've already had a few hours with Dead Space 2, and let's see what happens now. This is the second playthrough. The campaign itself is about 8 to 10 hours, depending on exactly what you do, and especially the difficulty. That really matters a lot too. So if you're if you're if you're starting on hard or one of the higher difficult levels, it's gonna take you a lot more than 10 hours for sure. Because I died a shitload in normal. I died tons and tons, especially towards the end of the game. It seemed like that was the only good thing I was good at, was dying. Let's see. So this is my little reward here, my additional armor. Let's see exactly how this looks. I've been waiting for it, so that's why I'm starting the second time again. But I'm not going up in difficulty because normal was just insane. He really kicked my ass. And so, yeah. Alright, so now it's black. Alright, very nice. So yeah, the campaign's about 8 to 10 hours. I did it on normal and I had a lot of difficult time passing it. So now I'm doing it again with all my gear, and it's actually quite nice because I'm pretty sure if you do it like this a couple times, you'll be able to get up to hardcore mode as a souped up Isaac. So that'd be pretty fun. I'm probably looking forward to that. And yeah, what else? Visuals are great. The game is scary. It's a horror survival, and a lot of the times I did realize that because I was always dying and I was always running out of ammunition, and my health bar was always down in the red. But now it seems like since I know a little bit more about the game, I should be able to keep up again in this one. I'll probably even do better. So I'm gonna use those power nodes a lot wiser now because I know exactly what the game is gonna head to. So, and I didn't play Dead Space 1, so I think that's where my biggest disadvantage was when I was playing this. I think my biggest disadvantage was not being not having played or not having had experience with the Dead Space kind of gameplay, and I love it though. It's a little bit like Mass Effect. I'm not trying to get people riled up here, but Mass Effect has somewhat similar the mechanics. I would say the weapons and the guns are quite alike. They move when you're not pointing them out. They kind of recoil, or they tuck away. It's pretty nice. I like it. So far, this is my favorite one. Is the I guess the marksman rifle. Very powerful, very handy in the end. I was able to stop the boss with this one. A couple shots, and that was it. The ending was very satisfying. From what I've seen on the first one, I would say it was pretty cool. And yeah, different with a couple twists in the story. I love it. I did like it. It wasn't too complicated like Metal Gear or other games like that, to the point where you won't even know what exactly is going on, or what was happening, or who's the bad guy, or who's betraying which guy, you know. So yeah, that was a lot easier than the first time around. Oh, is he still alive? Yeah, I guess he is still alive. No, I guess not. Let's just stomp on him. Oh, wow, never mind.
Jesus, that thing was angry. I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the
tram station is just beyond the apartment block. Your brain with
once you pass the game, you get 2 extra game modes. One is this one, which is New Game Plus. You're just able to add on from your previous save. And then they have another game mode called Hardcore. And Hardcore is just basically like a lot more difficult, but with a lot of limitations. You're weaker. There's less ammunition. There's less of everything. And on top of that, to make things even tougher than that, is you're only allowed 3 saves. That's right, just 3 saves. And when you die, you respawn on your last save. So you don't even go to your checkpoints. You know, like I was so thankful for checkpoints on this one because I died so many times. But I could just imagine the saves on Hardcore, and you only get 3, so meaning that you would have to pick your saves wisely. So that'd just be almost impossible. There's also a Metal Gear one where I believe you have to beat it within like 6 hours, the whole game or something. You're supposed to beat it within an amount of hours, and you're not even supposed to save it. So yeah, it's just insane. I don't think I'm gonna try that at all. Just being limited to 3 saves, I used up all. Every time I saw a save point, I used it. So yeah, I mean the game's already hard. Like the game's already hard enough for me right now. So I'm not gonna go and make it even more difficult. Or maybe I'll probably will. But once I get Isaac all the way souped up and everything. But what else? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be playing the single player at all because it's just I mean this game was designed to be a single player game, and that's what I like about it. You know, it was like BioShock. You know, what they did with the second part, they added multiplayer, which it was just sloppy, really. And this is the bench. This is where you get to use those power nodes. But it's wise to just leave one in your inventory just in case you run into one of those special rooms. So I'm gonna soup up my pulse rifle here. I want to get damage, and this is already has from my last previous game. It already has a few used. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll keep one just in case we run into one of those rooms that I like so much. So yeah, I mean, I was towards the end of the game. I really spent a shitload. I think I spent about 50,000 just on bullets or energies or pulse, whatever you call these weapons. And I really went all out, and I ended up using it all. But I mean, all in all, the game's fantastic. I really like the game. I mean, like, I can't compare it to the first one. I've been told that the visuals are a lot better in this one, and I really do like the visuals here in this Dead Space, in this Space 2. Ooh, this guy's fast. So this is what you're supposed to do. Just dismember him. They always pretend they're dead, so kind of like I guess you could kind of compare this to what Resident Evil used to be, but you could really actually just shoot and strafe at the same time, which I like. Yeah, towards the end, I don't know, it's still survival horror, but there's a lot more action towards the end of the game. You get 4 times as much as like right here that I'm starting. I mean, this compared to the end of the game is nothing. This is like a walk in the park compared to the end of the level of the game itself. But it's actually, I like it. I like it enough to play it again. So, alright, hope that helps. And go out there and buy the game, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.